Exclusive. Oh no. Jonathan rejects Aso Rock Cabal's condition for getting APC automatic presidential ticket. Accused them of being deceitful. Hello, my wonderful people. Jonathan has said no. APC, went ahead and proposed to Jonathan to become their presidential candidate and get the automatic ticket. Don't forget that if Jonathan gets it, then that means, they will have to, whoever gets it will have to wait, okay, for the next 8 years before, if the South gets it, the North have to wait for the next 8 years. And one of the things they are trying to ensure is that the South does not get it because they have a plan, okay, they have a game plan that if the South gets it, then they will have to wait a long time for it to get to the North. But they don't want that. So the plan is give a Southerner, which Jonathan fits in perfectly, to get it for the next just 4 years, and a Northerner will come on board. So this is exactly what is going on now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Exclusive. Jonathan rejects Aso Rock Cabal's condition for getting APC automatic presidential tickets. Accused them of being deceitful. This group is said to have the ears of the president, influencing policies and making decisions, determining who gets the major appointments. Former President Chief Goodluck Ebele Jonathan has rejected some of the conditions given to him by members of the Aso Rock presidency cabal to get the 2023 presidential automatic ticket of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Sahara reporters have gathered. One of the conditions was that Jonathan must officially join the APC with some People Democratic Party governors in the South and Southeast region. The cabal compels the cabal comprises of some members of the President Muhammadu Buhari's aide, extended family, friends, and those in power behind the throne. This group is said to have the ears of the president, influencing policies, making and determining who gets major or juicy appointments in the administration. Sources told Sahara reporters that the former president rejected the condition and told the cabal he does not have interest in the 2023 presidency again. His response, it was gathered, embarrassed the cabal members who described the former president as a traitor, having given him and explained to him that he would get the ticket automatically, and this was their lifeline to edge out some members of APC who are itching for this very ticket. They are now accusing Jonathan of not fulfilling some of his promises after the several meetings and soft landing given to him. He was to come on board by convincing some PDP states in the South and Southeast to APC, and by the way, he will get the automatic ticket. Uninterested Jonathan said he's not ready. Some other conditions were given also to him, but guess what? He told them that he does not contest. He will not contest again. They are now angry, saying he was a deceitful and a traitor. They said after getting some of their seized money back, his wife money returned to him. He finally decided not to contest and just dropped them at the edge of them thinking he was going to solve out the problem between the North and the South, and the North coming on board after 2027. It was also reported that the cabal members had warned the president against handing over to the vice president Yemi Osibanjo or Tinubu, the national leader of the party. That's why they desperately want Jonathan to prepare and get the party's ticket. So this is what is happening. When you think that you have people behind you, I hope Tinubu, especially Tinubu and Osibanjo, they can see now that no man is God. No man is God. If you want to do something, do it because you want to do it, not because you are seeking for favors, not because you feel such an individual can pay you back. Yes, just do it because you really want to do it. So apart from the people who they've brought into APC and all that they've deceived in, there is still the position for them to bring more people. And what are they doing? They've gone ahead now to meet Jonathan, saying, yeah, but there are some conditions. One of such conditions is that because they know APC has failed, all things being equal, if things have to be done decently, in order, squarely, okay, no gimmicks, and everything is to be monitored, I can assure you that APC will not be voted for, not by any Tom, Dick, or Harry. These people have failed. In fact, I want to believe that almost every family in the North, at one point or the other, has felt a pinch of what is going on. If it has not affected you directly, you know a cousin, you know a friend, you know a colleague whom has been with these bandits or one thing or another going on. So it has affected people dramatically. And so they want Jonathan to convince some of the southern governors to come and join APC to make it look like a good front. APC is doing well. It's doing very well. So why not? If not, let's join the party. And so this was the plot and the deceit being propagated so that people will think that for these governors to have joined, and they've forgotten now that there are court cases ongoing. Regarding dumping one party to the other. The likes of David and the likes of Ben, they are facing, apart from Buhari deceitful position now to make the judiciary, allow them pretend like they are getting these things. These are people who are constantly now, praying, that they don't get their mandate withdrawn from them, of which they will lose it because they are walking on the edge of deceit. You don't build a foundation of not even a story building. How much more a two not how much more a three-story building, or on sand? It doesn't work. It does not work. So the plan is to edge out Tinubu, who has supported Buhari in no small way, and bring in Jonathan. Okay, to edge out Tinubu and Osibanjo. In fact, the North has warned Buhari against Osibanjo that he must never hand over to him. Because if he does, many of them will be affected. Oh, yes, trust me. You may not like it, but it's the truth. Many of them will be affected. And so, in trying to protect their own selfish position, they don't want any of these persons to come on board. You see, human being, they prefer things to be the way they are rather than speaking truth. They prefer people to die. They prefer things to go on. They prefer evil to happen than for the truth to be ever, brought to light. So you want him to go and bring PDP governors to APC, and then you will give him. What kind of conditions are these? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.